watchers, this is me Praveen here. This is the episode 3 of Let's Play Th9. Before starting guys, I want to thank each and every single subscribers of my channel. You guys are just awesome. And speaking of the word awesome, there is another YouTuber in our channel which I realized just today, and his name was InAwesome7 and also his channel name was also InAwesome7. The link to his channel was in description below. So without any further delay, let's jump into our episode 3 guys. What we are going to do on this episode, we are going to see some live replays, not live replays, just some replays which I used to grab the loot, like this one which was 2586 of dark loot. So what I was doing in this attacks was just to focus where the dark loot was. If the dark loot was in just the dark drill, then I will be focusing on the drills. If it was in the storage, then I will be focusing on the storage and just randomly drop the loons and followed by the minions. Most of the times I doesn't need to use the king or queen. As you guys can see in this attack itself, the loons and the minions itself able to take out most of the base. Let's little bit fast down on what's happening in this attack. So as you guys can see, I just dropped the king and queen at the nearly the end of the raid just to gain some loot bonus and to get the star bonus, and then it was ended. So I got around 2.5k of dark loot plus 1200 of dark loot from the bonus. So this is how I was able to get the loot guys. Let's jump into our second raid which I got the good amount of loot. So again in this attack the loot was, I think so, it's again in the storage guys. This time also the loot was only in the storage and I was attacking from the top, from the bottom end of the base. And as you guys can see, it's all in just rage and the loot's correct deployment spots. Especially if the rage goes well, it is going to grab the good amount of loot. In this raid, I think so I will be using the king and queen as the main part of attack. As you guys can see, most of the dark loot was not taken so far, and I was waiting to make a good funneling so that at the end I can drop the king and queen. Let's see what happens. I was little worried if there was something like valks inside the CC, but fortunately there wasn't valks, but there was something on the CC. Let's see what happens. Let's fast forward a little bit. I dropped the king and queen to just go straight to the town hall, followed by the dark drill, and there comes the CC which had giants which had no problems to take out. Fortunately the Expo was not targeting my queen, and that's it guys. Most of the loot was just taken. Again in this raid I got around 3.7k of dark loot with the bonus. So let's jump into our third raid. So guys, we are back again in the third attack, which was very hard to take because the all the dark loot was at the center part of the base, and I was seeing these three air defenses at the bottom corner. Of course, when I drop those parts, there is a lot to take out. So I came from the top right corner, not top right, yeah, top right corner, and I was just raging to take out most of it. And look at this guys, most of the loot was taken by just loon dying itself. And see guys, it was the minions does not have to do anything, just the loon itself taking out what it had to do. So this went so well. I got each and every single loot in this base, and that's it guys. This is the way I used to do the dark elixir farming. So let's jump back to our base and let's see one more last replay, and then we will do the spending on dark loot. So guys, we are back again on the fourth raid. In this time it's again in the storage, but I was trying something really different because of the As we was facing at the top, I know it will be pushing the loons further back, and again surprisingly there is archers in the CC, and luckily it was not so powerful. It might be low level, so it went down so quick, and again it went so well, guys. It took out most of the most of the buildings, defense buildings in the bases, and I was able to clear out at the end. And I dropped the king and queen just at this spot so that it can just go the way in. Yeah, it is going the way in as I expected. Also, let's fast forward a little bit so that we can see what the king and queen does the job. Most of the times, the loans and the minions can take out each and everything, but sometimes, like the case of this one, we needed the king and queen so that we will be getting the loot we needed. So let's go to our progress base and spend each and every loot which we add in these attacks. So guys, we are back again in the progress base. So we are going to spend each and every loot in this base. So first thing first, it is the proud moment. 65k of dark loot going in 3, 2, 1. It's gone. 65k of dark loot on the queen, and again I have another 65k which I am going to spend in the king. 55k goes to king. King goes to level 13 in 3, 2, 1 back. So guys, we dropped both the king and queen to next level, and we are having the full house of gold storage. So what we are going to upgrade next? Of course, the next thing it says was the hidden Tesla, which cost around 30, I mean 3000k. So we are going to spend 550k. I mean, what is that? I am so weak in math. It was like 5000k in gold we are going to spend. So let's spend 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's spend one more sets. So guys, you will be saying like, you are an idiot, what are you going to do? So I am going to collect from gold storage. That's the backup plan. So now I can upgrade one more wall on this. So that's it guys, that's the end. Now I can drop the final hidden Tesla to max level. So that goes for 8 days. So this is the episode 3 on Let's Play Town Hall 9. So thanks for watching this video guys. See you later next time. Tada.